everyone, so today I'm filming my January favourites video. I didn't film a video in December, just was really busy with work, and I don't know, I just feel like this is kind of a collective wintry kind of favourites video, and it's got some of the stuff that I bought in my Sephora haul and my MAC haul, kind of like the best bits that I totally love and that I would definitely recommend. So I'm gonna start on that now. So it's mainly beauty and kind of a little bit of chit chat as well. Start with foundation, and basically I've had a few foundations that I've really been loving. Over the summer I was using Bourjois Healthy Mix, and I really love that, and I used that for like a good 5 months, like non-stop, and I'm quite happy to just keep on using it. I thought I would try the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, which is a different version of the Healthy Mix, and it comes in this glass packaging. So it's a little bit more, looks a bit more high-end than the Bourjois Healthy Mix, which is the plastic packaging. I personally prefer plastic because I just find this a bit hefty. I really like the formula of this. I honestly like don't know how to tell the difference. Like, to me the serum is the same as the Healthy Mix. I love them both just the same. I'd probably go back to the Healthy Mix again because I just love the packaging and I just find the plastic a lot more easy to use and carry around. What's the point of the gel? I don't know, you guys can tell me. But basically I've been wearing that quite a lot, and that's kind of my everyday foundation, and yeah, I've been liking it, and I've got that in 53, and that's potentially a tiny bit too light for me, so I've been mixing it in with a bit of my 56 summer colour, which is in the Healthy Mix. But yeah, I definitely recommend trying that if you haven't already. Mentioned in my Sephora haul that I got the HD Makeup Forever foundation, and I really wasn't too sure what to make of this at first. The foundation was really it's very full coverage and not what I was expecting. I guess it's an HD foundation, so it is meant to make you look perfect, but at first it felt a bit like a mask. So what I found with this is that you really have to kind of buff it in, make sure it looks fully blended and not like you've got a face mask on. Quite pleased with it. I wore this to my friend's wedding when I was a bridesmaid, and it lasted like the whole day and the whole night. And yeah, I find that like if I've got a big event to go to, I will definitely wear this and like know that it's going to last the whole day, so I do love this. But I do find like if I start to wear this for a few days in a row, my skin like kind of struggles to breathe, and it does feel like I've got a mask on because it is that heavy. So I really only save this for like special occasions and for days where I'm going to need coverage for the whole day. And it's pricier, you know, it was about £35 when you think about the conversion, so it's a lovely foundation. But yeah, not really for everyday use. And I have really been struggling a lot, I've mentioned in previous videos, to get my makeup to stay on. So when I went to MAC I bought the Prep and Prime Skin Base, and I mentioned this in my MAC haul, and been using this. I was kind of like not too sure whether I really needed it and kind of felt like I was getting a little bit conned into buying it, and I like the sparkly packaging. That's pretty much the reason why I bought this product. But I've really been using this a lot, and I love the finish it gives when you put it on before your foundation. Your skin feels amazing, and it feels, you know, ready for something to go on top of it, and it doesn't feel like that kind of sticky or gluey. I don't know, it really feels like a good kind of moisturiser. I do think it makes my foundation last longer, just my makeup last longer, and I definitely like to try a few of the other Prep and Prime range, like maybe the eye base or something like that. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the rest of the range and if you'd recommend me anything in particular. I don't have oily skin, so generally my makeup does stay on, but yeah, this definitely helps and I would recommend that. Been really quite good with this, and I do quite like it. I don't like a whole lot of powder, just kind of I'll apply it to my cheeks and my under eye area, and I've been using the E.L.F. Complexion Brush, which is a little bit grubby right now, but I love this brush. It's really soft, and it's from the set. I reviewed this on my blog, I'll put the link in the down bar, and I've been using the E.L.F. Mineral Booster powder, and it's in sheer, and I love this powder. I think it's amazing, and I honestly just I'm not interested in looking anywhere else. I can get this for like, I think it's £5 for like I've had this for about a year now, and I love it, and I use it every single day. And I've got a little pot that I decant it into for when I'm on the move. The one thing I would say is obviously it's a loose powder, so it can be a little bit messy, but it's well worth it, and I love it. So yeah, I will link my E.L.F. blog posts in the down bar. I've basically kind of gotten into the very bad habit of doing my makeup on the train, and I've turned into a train makeupper, and it's a little bit embarrassing, but I'm working the 7 AM shift, so that's 7 AM till 4 PM, and so that means I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's pretty, like, I hate getting up in the morning as it is, so to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to get up, you know, at 4:30 to put my makeup on. I just kind of put a little bit on the tube and hope that no one like isn't watching, or hoping they don't mind me doing my makeup on there. So I have kind of got all these little bits which I carry around with me, which I've been using loads and loads over the last like month or so. And the first is the Topshop blush. It's a little bit grubby, I apologise, it's the white packaging. And that's a neon rose. I know quite a few people have got this, and I do love it, and sorry to blind you, yeah, I love that colour, and I love how easy it is to apply with your fingers. It has a great mirror in there, which I've flashed at you already. Another thing I bought in my MAC haul is the MAC bronzing powder, and I bought that in matte bronze, and I've been using this for contouring. I have just quite recently used a little bit there, and I love this powder, and I love this packaging. Like, this is my mirror when I'm getting ready on the train. I can't believe I'm discussing this, but I'm sure some of you do it as well. It's not an everyday thing, it's just like really desperate times. This morning on the train actually, I was doing my makeup, and another lady opposite me was doing her makeup, and I felt like we had a bond, and that we could, you know, potentially discuss it. And she had a really nice Bobbi Brown palette, which I wanted to talk to her about, but I restrained myself because I think it's, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning, no one wants to talk to strangers and make random conversation. But and then again, for my Sephora haul, I love their lipsticks. I've been using them all the time. Like, I'm not really a lipstick person, but these have converted me, and I'm wearing this colour at the moment, which is the 00 colour. It's like a really nice blush, like not a red, not a pink, like a bit peachy. I really love how these go on, and just like the finish of them. I'll link the Sephora haul video down below as well. And then as part of my continual makeup routine on the train, I don't tend to do too much really. Maybe I can do a video about how exactly I do my quick train makeup. I use this the MAC Rapidblack eye pen for a really tiny light line across the eye, and a little bit of mascara and things, and it's really easy to apply even on a shaky carriage, so I've been using that loads, and definitely like love that. And I've repurchased this like probably 2 or 3 times just because I like to use it, and it's really easy. If you struggle to apply liner, this makes it so easy, and it's really nice and thin. Like, I don't like a thick line that much. Like, when I'm going to work, I like quite an understated, no makeup type of look. So that, yeah, it's really good. You might have noticed my eyebrows getting a little bit larger. In my Sephora haul video, I'd just had them done, and they were done really a lot thinner than what I like. And I kind of like been going to see my threading lady every kind of 4 weeks rather than every 6 to 8 weeks, which is probably what you should do. And I just got carried away, and my eyebrows had been plucked like too thin, and I don't like them that thin, so I'm really growing them back at the moment, and I'm trying to encourage them along and try not to pluck at all. So it's going to be a very difficult month for me because I hate my eyebrows being a mess. To make them look less messy, I've been using a brow powder. Well, it's not really a brow powder, it's my it's a MAC eyeshadow, which I love. I'm going to take it out of my palette to show you. It's like a really nice ashy brown, like quite a cool brown, and it's called Mystery. I think maybe a few other people use this as well for their brows, and I just kind of apply this on with my E.L.F. eyeliner brush. It's quite a thick brush. I wouldn't generally use this brush for doing eyeliner, but it's really, really good for brushing on eyebrows, I think. The L'Occitane cream, let me look at this. Dry Skin Hand Cream with 20% shea butter. I love this hand cream, and basically, whenever I went into L'Occitane, I always used to put it on and think this is amazing, but I was just too cheap to buy it. I don't know why I was too cheap to buy it, because I buy a ridiculous amount of stuff that I don't need, and this is probably something that I do need. So I asked for my birthday for my boyfriend to get me one of these, and he did, bless him. And I've been using this pretty much every night since, and that was about 2 weeks ago. And I've used up, you know, a fair amount really. I need to get a big one of these, and I love the smell of it. I love how my hands feel after it. It feels really luxurious. I like the packaging. I put this in my handbag. It's good. It's really good. I've heard a lot about this product, Seche Vite. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and I will add it to the list down below. And I bought this from Urban Outfitters for about, I think it was about £8. And I think you can buy it for cheaper on eBay, but I just wanted to buy it there and then, so I just bought it. And I've been using this probably about 2 months now, one coat at the end of my nail polishing routine, and it really does make your nails dry faster. It makes your nails look, the coats look really clean and shiny, and everyone always asks me, like, do you get your nails done professionally? And I'm really like amazed by this product. So that's my January/December favourites. Let me know what you think, and leave me some comments below, and leave me suggestions for any videos. And yeah, thanks for watching my video today. Bye!